Good morning. It's 5:54 a.m. on Friday, August 21st, 2015. I'm Christiana Ellis and I just got up, sort of, and this is 5 more minutes. I say sort of today because although I did get up at the right early time today, I was struggling for a little while because my internet was not working properly. And I figured I needed to fix that before I actually did anything else because how am I even going to upload this video once I record it if my internet's not working? And although I have the capability, as I've done in the past while traveling, to do the entirety of the video on my phone or iPad, but I don't want to do that if I don't have to. And I don't want to record it on the computer if I'm then just going to have to record it again on the phone. You see? Always thinking. As it turned out, all that I needed, at least for now, was to unplug my cable modem and then plug it back in. The old standard, if you will. Internet, though, is one of those things. It has become, a utility in the sense that I react approximately the same way to my internet being out as I would to my power being out or my water being off or something like that. I think in the grand scheme of things, it would probably be less important than those, if only because I have the capability to still, use the self-service on my phone or something if I need to, if it's an emergency. But boy, I do all sorts of things that would just, such a substantial amount of my daily activities revolve around the internet. It's not cool when it doesn't work. Sorry, I keep yawning. Yeah, so I'm still getting up early. Making a little bit of headway in terms of actually going to bed earlier too, so I'm not getting just 6 hours of sleep a night. Getting there. So, when I have done some writing today, that will be 5 days in a row that I've done writing, although I won't have time to do as much today because of aforementioned difficulties. I had my Improv 601 class last night, and I thought it went really well. Or especially just in the sense that I felt like I was doing really well in the class. You know what I mean? Like I feel like I was doing a lot of funny stuff, and there's hardly ever that the teacher was giving me notes, or suggesting something I could have done better or whatever. But and not only that, but it was definitely a time where the notes that he was giving were things that I was kind of feeling already myself. You know what I mean? Just all the stuff that he was saying, just throughout the class was just kind of, it felt like it was resonating in a way, and not just once I heard it, but it was things that I was noticing, and then he would say it too, and so I was feeling like, oh, see? Same wavelength. That's a good thing. So that was good. What's not good, though, is this ridiculous BS heat and humidity that we've been having for the last couple of weeks. Not okay. It's just not okay. And I don't understand how people aren't just rioting in the streets. Well, okay. I take that back. I know the answer. It's because it's freaking hot and humid outside. If dictatorships want to stop people from protesting, they should just, make it really hot and humid outside. I'm not sure how they would do that. Anyway, I hate it. I'm absolutely the sort of person who would rather it be cold than hot. I feel like there's more you can do when it's cold outside. Put on more clothes, exertion and everything. There's certainly things like, when you have to be outside for a long time, and you can get too cold. I'm not disallowing the possibility that it is possible, the possibility that it's possible, the possibility of feeling too cold and wanting it to be warmer. I've even been there, but I I feel like I have much more tolerance for that. Sorry about all these yawns. Um, in particular, I just the whole humidity thing of just feeling like everything is damp and you are constantly completely unable to get dry. It's always just like ugh, 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 ugh. So no sir, I don't like it. I was on the fence before, but all of this has made me firmly in the camp of global warming is bad. I try not to be judgmental about these things, but yeah, humidity, it's just gotta go. Gotta go. All right. Well, I need to do a little bit of writing at least, and then I will talk to you guys tomorrow for 5 more minutes. Whoo. I didn't get to press the button right at the right time. It's like, whoo.